Hello everyone and welcome to Decorating with Barbara. Today's video I'm going to talk about some tabletop decor. I'm going to share some of my tabletop pieces and where I got them, and then we're going to go out and take a look at some tabletop ideas. So in today's video I have a new series starting, and it's called Getting Ready for the Holidays. This is the time of year that I like to set a pretty tablescape, whether it's in my dining room or kitchen. No matter whether I'm using my dining room for the holidays or not, I always like to set a pretty tablescape for Thanksgiving. And so the plates that I have here, you guys have seen on many different occasions. I usually use them at Thanksgiving. Sometimes I use them at Christmas as well. And so these are my go-to plates. I picked these plates up several years ago from Marshall's, but I was only able to find 4, and so I am always on the hunt for 2 additional plates. I have checked online but had no success, and I was also able to find 4 bowls at the same time. I also wanted 6 bowls, and so maybe a couple years later, believe it or not, I was able to find similar bowls at Goodwill. So these were only $1.49 at Goodwill. It's pretty similar. It's a little deeper than the one that I have, but they are by the same company, which is 22 Fifth. And yeah, so I'm set on the bowls. I'm just on the hunt for at least 2 more plates. And so I like to use these plates with a simple napkin with a little gold trim, and then I have a gold napkin ring which I got from Goodwill. And then I have a different option that I like to use with the silver. And so both napkins came from Pier 1 before they closed, and then this napkin ring came from Homegoods. And so here are some other plate options that I use in conjunction with the gold when I need to set a table for 6. And then all 3 of these plates came from Homegoods. And so these are other plate options that I like to use during this season as well. This set came from Dillard's. These salad plates came from JCPenney several years ago. And so this plate and charger came from HomeGoods. And then I have this basic set that I got from the Goodwill, and I could dress this up or I can dress it down. These are the cups that I picked up from Walmart on clearance for $1 and $1.50 for the tall one. And I just love that gray fluted look, and I think they look good. And this is one way that you can definitely mix your high and your low end decor and just make it match as far as color, and it will always look great. And then of course, guys, don't forget your candles. They always dress up a table and make them look very pretty and special for the holidays. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go out and see what we can find in more tabletop decor. All right, guys, so we're heading out, but if you guys can see these clouds, it's not looking really good. So we're gonna make one trip, and I think it's gonna be HomeGoods. Okay, guys, so we are here. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Okay, guys, so on the way back to the tabletop area, I noticed that they are consolidating their fall decor. So if you guys have not been out to pick your fall decor, you need to go ahead and get out because things are going quickly. Now, I stopped here to see if I could find another set of flatware like the one I shared at my home but I did not find one here, so I may go to one other store, and if I don't find it, I may return the one that I have. But if you guys need flatware, you can see that they have a nice assortment. And the prices are not bad either. So as I went through the regular dish area, they didn't really have anything that I thought was nice enough for holiday. But as I walked through the store, I noticed that they had tables in the center of the store set up with a lot of home decor entertaining pieces. And so they had a table for gold, and then they had a table with silver, and I'll share that one in a minute. And so I thought this little container was pretty interesting. I wish it was larger, but yeah, I thought that was a nice piece. Now, you may have noticed these plates at my house. Now, I could pick up 4 more and have a set of 6, but I really wasn't that in love with those plates, so I'm gonna pass and just hold out for the ones that I really like. Now, these candlesticks were really pretty. They had a little warm tone to the metal, and those were just some really cute serving trays, I thought. And so the silver is pretty much the same, except, it's silver and not gold. Lots of cheese domes and cake plates and things like that, which are nice during the holidays. So if you are a bling girl and you like this sort of thing, this is the time to get out and get those entertaining pieces. That's a huge, I guess, a drink cooler or champagne dish. I'm not sure what you call it. I can't think of the name right now, but that was huge. And so the napkins and the tablecloths were very pretty. They had lots to choose from, actually. And this is the time during the holidays is when you find the napkins in large sets, like even a set of 12. And then they had matching tablecloths and napkins. So this is a great time to pick up those table linens if you like that sort of thing. And these were just some little groupings that I put together that I thought looked nice together with the napkins, the runner, and the napkin rings. Now, if you guys remember, I picked up this candle in silver last year, and I was very tempted to get it in the gold, but I didn't. I passed. So guys, continue watching, and I'm going to share with you a few items that I picked up at the end. And yeah, thanks so much for coming along with me. And I hope you saw something that you were inspired by and maybe want to go and pick up for your home. So yeah, stay tuned and see what I picked up. Okay, so the items that I picked up, they are not necessarily tabletop for fall, or they're not necessarily tabletop at all. But these were the type of items that when you see them, you get them, because if you don't, you'll always wish you had. And the price was really good, and I just didn't want to pass it up. And you can always take them back if they don't work out. And so for me, I think I am using the color green for Christmas. It's been in my mind a lot. And so when I saw this bowl, I thought I need to go ahead and pick this up. I wasn't sure if it's the right green or not, but I could work that out once I get home. The same thing with these pillows. These items were on clearance. I think the pillows were $11 and the bowl I think was $8. And so yeah, it had a very pretty tone to the green, and I think I'm using a mix of greens this year for Christmas. So that's what's in my head now. And so I do plan on going out next week getting some inspiration, because generally by now I would have had my color palette all together. But for some reason this year it's just not coming together. So I need a little inspiration. So I will be going out next week to get a little inspiration for Christmas colors. So if you guys want to come along, let me know, and I will be so happy to bring you guys along, and we'll just see together what the colors are for the season. Now, I didn't pick these trees up during this trip. I did pick them up at the end of the season last year from Hobby Lobby. They were 90% off, and I got each tree for $2. And I'm just showing them here because they are a shade of green, and I just wanted to see how things looked with some of the items that I just picked up. So yeah, I'm real sure that green will be part of my Christmas decor. I just don't have everything together in my head. So yeah, it'll be pretty though.